what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you?
Everything's gonna be okay, okay?
Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yeah. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your eyes now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I go out and give a lot of talks to the kids about drug abuse. I get invited in to give talks about law enforcement as a career, and even though we've had some bad moments lately, the kids like it to come in and you can talk, and it's one-on-one with them. They get to see that you're a human instead of some jerk with a badge. We're going to go serve a warrant on this subject who's allegedly on America's Most Wanted list. He's got a local warrant out of our courts for $100. He's got one out of burglary warrant out of Spokane for $10,000. And he's got one out of Arizona on narcotic charges. And the girl who turned him in supposedly says he's wanted on America's Most Wanted episode.
Hey, well, that's me and Jack know so we can swing in on 136 there.
Here, Lance, guys. Let me breathe one real quick, okay?
Okay, where's this girl that turned him in?
Okay, she's gone. She's just from Spokane. This guy's been on TV in Spokane for burglary. He's got a $10,000 warrant out of Spokane. $100 warrant here that's confirmed. We'll snag on that and then put him in Spokane.
He's got a narcotic warrant out of Arizona, supposedly. What's her stake in it? Why is she turning him in?
She's just somebody that knows him. She brought a friend over from Spokane, and she just figured that, he's bragging about the fact he's been on TV and all that, and he hasn't been caught.
What's his name?
Scott Bromley.
Okay.
He's
white, black?
White male, 20 years old, 5'11", 170, brown and brown.
We'll do the door.
There's a blue Vega station wagon, second trailer over, and it'll be that trailer.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. We're going to go right into this mobile home park that we've been by before, and we're going to go in and knock on the door, see if we can't scarf up Mr. Scott Bromley. Come on, get in there before he runs.
Yes, trailer in when he wants to.
We going in through here? It's this house I'm gonna pass, and then we're gonna come back around. Is that him? It's a kid, huh? Hi, Sheriff's Office. Is Scott here? Mind if we come in and check?
Come in and chat.
Yeah.
Just a second.
Is there an adult here?
No.
No? Okay, we've got an arrest warrant for Scott.
Can I see it?
It's on paper, it's got to be faxed. That's what it
We
is.
have a warrant. He
A
lives here.
search warrant. He don't live here.
This is the address he gave to Tacoma PD when he got arrested.
You mind
My
if
mom
we check?
used to live here.
Your stuff's burning on the stove there.
Can I see a search warrant?
Come on out.
Come on out, Scott. We got it.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Okay, get down on your knees right there. Get down on your knees right there. Okay, turn around. Turn around. Lay on your back. Lay on your stomach. Let me see your hands.
Yeah. Why don't you just step back here?
Because it's my house.
I'm not going to ask you again to do it. Step back and get out of the way. I'm going to go with you unobstructed.
19405.
Bring everything back here.
You know why you're under arrest? You got a $100 warrant out of attack muni in Tacoma. You also have a $10,000 warrant for your arrest out of Spokane for burglary. Seen your picture on TV? Okay.
What's your last name? Why don't you just step back here?
Before I go.
No, middle name.
Lynn,
What's your date of birth?
January 20th.
So what was the background?
Well, basically, I just got somebody that called and said they had information on the warrant, and she said that he'd been on some Northwest Most Wanted or something, I think out of Spokane. That's where his warrant for burglary's out of.
Okay.
And it's on just one of their side channels. She said that a friend of hers knew him. They came over, saw him. He was bragging about it. So she thought, you know, he deserved to go to jail. So she called us, and that's basically it.
You could tell he's been through this before because he knew the drill, you know.
We went in, we got the guy in custody after a brief discussion on whether he was there or not and whether or not we had a search warrant along with our arrest warrant. He's a burglar, or that's what his warrant was for. We've got him off the street, which probably our crime rate in the area might go down a little as far as burglaries are concerned. And he's going to go spend the weekend in jail until he's arraigned in court Monday and transferred back to Spokane for the burglary warrants he has waiting there.
I got started in this crazy business after tiring out of the music business. I used to be a rock and roller, can you believe that? The adrenaline wore off, and I had to find a new surge for adrenaline and excitement, so here I am.
Randolph, how you doing? Good. I haven't seen you in a long time.
This is personal. This is my hometown. My goal is to keep it the old safe and innocent Olympia it used to be. It's kind of a losing battle lately. Okay, we're on our way to a report of a woman screaming up at a residence on the east side. Sounds like it might have a domestic violence in progress.
Time 2022-14.
Here we go.
Number 5658.
What's going on?
It's this house over here. It's getting pretty bad.
Okay. Hi. Police, you all right?
I'm fine.
What happened?
Nothing.
No, don't be doing that. Want to answer the door?
No, I don't.
Why not? Please come to the door.
I don't want anybody in here.
You all right? Okay. Anybody else okay in there? What's going on? Nothing. Look at your fingernail marks on your hands. What's going on? What happened? Somebody inside in there. I need to talk to them. I need to talk to
There's
them.
nobody inside. My sister just left.
Oh, I need to talk to her. I'm gonna have to check, you know. I can't leave here thinking that somebody might be inside there.
Nobody's not. She just left in a station wagon with her boyfriend.
The boyfriend?
Yes.
What's your name?
I got in a fight with her and him. She ripped me out for $200. Roberta Heimstruck.
Yeah? Let me look at. Do you mind? I want to see if you're hurt anywhere else.
Yeah, that's why I told you I didn't want to come out here. Just
You
go
got,
find her.
you got blood on your back. You got a lot of blood on your back. Okay? She bleeding too? Who won?
Probably.
Did you win or did she lose? What's he say? Yeah.
We gotta go in for your safety. We need to check inside.
I'm not giving you permission.
Okay, well.
I'm not. I will not give you permission.
Huh?
You got to call and investigate it.
We need to investigate this. We need to check and make sure everybody's okay.
He may still be inside.
Yeah, watch her for us?
Yeah.
It's probably where he's at. Good chance he's inside there.
Let me get my dog, please.
What's this go to?
It's a big freezer in there.
I don't buy this. He's here somewhere. Unless he ran. Why would this be locked from the inside when the lock's on this side? I
Don't try to break that open.
How does it open?
My dad has the key, and I'm not breaking nothing in this house.
There's no key to it.
Well, he's got it rigged somehow. So
Yeah, somehow.
Please don't try to. Hey,
Who's in there? What's inside here?
There's nobody. There's a freezer and a whole bunch of boxes and my dad's stuff.
How do you get to the attic?
I don't know.
Oh, how about, I mean, the basement. How do you get to the basement?
Straight out here, downstairs. Right here. And I don't have the key to that either. It's right there.
Got a report of a woman screaming in a possible domestic disturbance. You get here. She refuses to come to the door immediately when look in the window. She's cleaning herself up and cleaning up the house. Got some blood here and there. More blood than she's got injuries. She's got a few injuries on her arms and a lot of blood on her back. Here comes Dad, so maybe he can answer some of these questions. We're trying to find the other half of this. She says it was a sister, but according to neighbors, said it was definitely another man she was fighting with, so hard to say. Thank you for your help. Appreciate that, Brennan. What did she say to you?
Nothing. What's going on?
No, what did she say to you, sir?
It's not important. This is my house. What's going on?
Well, we had some calls over here. She was screaming. She's got blood on her. What did she say to you? Wait, no, sir. I'm investigating a serious crime.
That's fine.
But I need to talk to you about what's going on here.
I don't know what's going on. This is my house.
Well, I know.
what's
She's
going
okay.
on.
We want to know what's going on here, too, because what's in this room right here? This one here behind the door? Would you? Okay. How come it's,
Dad!
Somebody in.
Yeah, okay. Need you back up.
No, don't break my door.
I won't back, but there's somebody inside there, we believe, okay? Does this normally stick like that?
Open the door.
Okay. We need you outside, okay?
Outside, sir.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Outside.
Okay.
Sir, can you just briefly, please?
Okay, Vince, this is Olympia Police. You're gonna open the door now, or else I'm gonna bust it in. One way, we're gonna get inside there, all right? Okay. Okay, let me see your hands, Okay. Okay.
Turn around, put your hands on the wall. Put your hands on the wall.
Drop it, just drop it. It's my shirt.
It wasn't him I was fighting with. He was just trying to keep my...
Be quiet, be quiet. Spread your legs a little bit, okay?
Misty!
Okay, what do you want to do, big guy?
Take him outside and get his side of the story.
Yeah.
What happened? Everything was fine 15 minutes ago.
How'd you that scratch on your face, bud?
What scratch?
That one right there and right your mustache.
I don't see. I work in bushes with picks and shovel all day long. I probably got a few scratches.
It's like a fingernail scratch, maybe, bud.
Well, I'm glad they're very observant, you know. I mean, that's pretty presumptuous.
We've got two uncooperative,
You know, you see, I'm guilty.
But no, it's all right. But let's just talk to him there. Don't get upset now because...
10-15 for sure. Place him under arrest for a domestic violence assault. Under the circumstances, probably a mutual assault. So good chance both of you are going to be going.
Shirt or something?
Hey, you look great. You look great where you're going. You won't need it.
Nothing to do with it. I don't know.
They're denying any problems, that they're in a stage where it's our fault, not their fault. Somebody, a third party, has got to get in between those two. It looks like at this point of their relationship, the violence is escalating. Down the road, if this keeps on going, somebody's going to get hurt real bad.
Honey, I love you, baby.
Hey, you show it.
21-21-32.
161, Kenny, I'll be with him.
161-21-32.
Radio just advised that Lasse,
who's a person that we've been looking for that's been violating a restraining order, is at this lady's house banging on her doors and windows right now. We're going to race down there real quick and see if we can catch him this time. This is the house. This is the house. 161 County vehicle description, and I'm in last call.
2128.
The vehicle description one more time. Which door is she at?
2128. Back to 217. Unwanted person.
Hi.
Customer.
How long ago did he leave?
About 3 minutes.
What was he driving again?
It was a blue car.
A blue car?
Yeah, it was parked up at his shop today.
Okay. What kind of blue car? Okay, what was he doing this time?
Pounding in my windows and my door.
Okay. Which way did he leave when he left?
I don't know, I was on the floor.
It's a big car, a little car?
It was a...
2128.
An old blue car?
It was parked up at his shop.
Okay. You think it's still up at the... He went... Is he still living up here? I see the trailer's gone.
He's still up there.
He's still living at the shop?
Yes.
Okay. You want to get the information, you can write... Yeah. Right on it. I've got most of it already. Okay. This deputy will be right back with you, ma'am, okay? I'm going to go take a look around the neighborhood and see if I can see him. Hey, John. He was here earlier today in a big blue car, and then he was here. He left like 3 minutes before we got here in a blue car. She was on the floor hiding. He's beating on the windows, the doors, and everything else. She said that he's still staying at the shop over here. Okay. We noticed the trailer was gone.
The trailer's gone, though.
Yeah, but she said he's still staying there. She was at her shop in another down in the valley. She's got a shop down there too, and that's why he was up here today. So.
Well, let's go snatch that guy up. I'm getting tired of receiving the calls.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of playing the games too. So.
Okay.
Let's. She couldn't tell me. She's really shook up, crying. She couldn't tell me if it's a giant car or small car. She's an older blue car. So.
Okay.
I'd like to find this guy. He's becoming a real pain in the rear. He's just harassing this poor lady to death. It's like a fatal attraction in reverse here. We're going to go up to his last known place of residence and see if we can find him.
161-2132.
47161, is that our subject?
Yes, it is.
Is that affirmative?
Affirmative. Get your hands on the car! Last time they stopped him, they took a gun away from him, so.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to an attorney.
What is going on?
Not afford one will be appointed to represent you for any question if you wish.
Can I have my
Decide
teeth?
at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any
We'll get that
statements.
stuff in a minute. Just a minute, John.
Yeah.
What I want you to do is go ahead and put your teeth back in when I let go of your right arm so that I can understand you a little better, okay?
All right.
Turn around this way. There's your teeth. Okay.
Anyway, if I'm moving away as far as I can. If I can't go that far away, I'll go to Oregon to get away from this woman. If that make everybody happy, I'll do that. If the love affair is over, the love affair is over.
It's been told to you
before. It's a bad love affair.
Before that the love affair is over.
There's nothing that I would do to that woman to hurt her. I would never strike her.
Well, then how come you keep going over there?
Because I love her.
Well, she's afraid of you. She doesn't want you around. How many times does she have to tell you no, that she doesn't want you there?
As many times as she tells me to come over.
Well, she's not telling you to come over. I don't believe that part of your story.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, listen to me, okay?
All right, okay.
Do not go over there anymore. Do not bother her anymore, because right now...
I'm moving.
You're on
moving.
Yeah, but Telecom's not that far away. Listen, because you're on your way to jail, okay? Every time you go over... Listen to me. Every time you go over there and bother her, anytime you bother her at one of her shops, anytime you bother her, period, you'll be going to jail. Do you understand that? Do you understand that, Lassie? Yeah. Okay. So this is it. Finite. No more. All over. All gone. Done. All right? Okay. Why don't you go have a seat in the car? Lasse is on his way to jail. We're going to drive over to the lady's house and advise her that he's on his way to jail. She'll probably be pretty relieved that we captured him this time. And she won't have to worry about him showing up in the middle of the night, at least for tonight. I didn't know if you knew or not, but he is on his way to jail.
How long are you going to keep him?
Well, it depends on the judge and whatnot. And the reports can be written up that this guy's been bothering you time and time and time again. And he's booked and he's not going to be able to be sipped out. He's going to have to bail out.
2 months of this.
I understand. You might want to contact
I'm going to have to move.
He said he's moving to Tillicum. Do you know where in Tillicum he may be moving? Has he got friends over there or something like that? Or?
I barely know him.
I understand.
You know, it's just a... It's like...
It was somebody you knew for a long time or dated for a while.
That's right.
A loved one or something like that.
That's right. You know, I could maybe
ex-husband
understand. That's right. But he's just a wino creep, but he just will not leave me alone. You know, I've had to close my shop. You know, I'm afraid to go up and open my doors. I'm afraid to live in my house.
I understand.
I don't understand.
Alcohol, I think, is part of his problem. I think it's affected his thought process pretty bad. You only went out with him like one time or something, or did you even go out with him?
Yeah, I did. And then I saw what he was, and I told him, you know, like that. And then he was
continued.
Yeah.
Well, if he gets out, and which he's going to, I mean, we can't hold him forever. And I understand that it's not fair to you. But if he gets out, he bothers you, call us again. Well, this is a typical case of somebody that had one idea about love and somebody else that had another idea about. Lasse is on his way to jail now because he didn't understand the meaning of a restraining order. In his mind, it wasn't enough to keep him away from who he thought he loved. His girlfriend was never his girlfriend. This lady was afraid of him, and now he's going to learn the hard way what she meant by no.
And if you liked that, make sure you join us for our all-day Cops Marathon tomorrow. Next up tonight, a Protect and Serve special. Stand by for some shocking police videos.